Sometimes things are not supposed to make sense. Again, sometimes things are not supposed to make sense. Sometimes you're not supposed to have clarity. Sometimes you're not supposed to see through the forest. Sometimes you're not supposed to. Sometimes you're supposed to only operate and handle the things that you see right in front of you, the things that are presented to you. Everything else, it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter at this point in time. It goes along with the old saying, we'll worry about it when we get there. You're worrying about how you're going to cross a bridge and you're 4 miles away. That bridge is in front of you. You have other obstacles in front of you before you approach that bridge. So you need to handle the things that you can see now. And you have to understand that once you get to that destination that you're having anxiety about, that the answer will present itself. I think that's the biggest thing, is understanding that the answer will always present itself. See, I have this belief that the answer is always in front of you. And if you can't see it, then you're not meant to know the answer right then. You're supposed to let go. It's like you're looking for something. It's always right in front of you. Always. It's like you're looking for the remote. It's always near you. So it's either under the couch cushion or, somewhere in the perimeters, somewhere in the proximity, close proximity. And sometimes when you can't find it and you give up and you go do something else, you were supposed to go do something else. And when you come back to that couch, guess what? Boom, you find the remote just like that. It means at that point in time, you were supposed to be doing something else. So you have this firm belief that the universe doesn't make any mistakes, that everything is purposeful. That time that when you lost that remote, the universe needed you to go do something else. And maybe watching TV wasn't what you were supposed to be doing at that time. So like I said, sometimes when we always trying to find the answers to everything or try to know the steps of everything, we're not supposed to. We're supposed to literally handle the things that we see in front of us right now. And if you can't see it, or if you don't have the answer to it, or if you're still wondering, I believe that's okay, because that's a human and natural emotion, to think and wonder. But when you use all your brain power, your brain energy, your brain resources on that, trying to find that answer, you're doing yourself a disjustice. Again, you're doing yourself a disjustice, because number one, you're showing the universe that you have no trust. It's just like you're on a road trip and you don't trust the tour guide. It's like you have to trust the tour guide. You don't know where you're going, but you have to trust. So it's the same thing in life. When you don't have those answers or you don't see the way, sometimes you have to only handle the things that you can handle and understand that the universe will take care of the rest. That's the trust. But a lot of times we don't have that trust because we want this desired outcome or we want control. Sometimes it's both. So back to the tour guide analogy. You want control because you don't trust, or you want this desired outcome. So you take the lead. You drive the bus. You hop in the driver's seat. You start leading the tour. Yet you don't know where you're going. You know what kind of destination you're going, but you don't know how to get there. How you gonna hop in the driver's seat? How? And you don't have no map, no nothing. You don't know where you're going. You kind of have a destination of where you want to go, but you don't know the area. You don't know anything. How you gonna drive there? That's why it's important for you to sit back and understand that the tour guide will take you where you need to go. It's the same thing in life. Sometimes you need to sit back and understand that the universe is working in your favor. You may not see it. Sometimes you're not supposed to see it. Sometimes you're only supposed to see the things that's in front of you, because if it puts too much on your plate, you may get overwhelmed. I firmly believe that the universe thinks of all these things beforehand. It knows us individually. And the things that it exposes to us beforehand are the things that we're supposed to be exposed to. And the things that we're not exposed to are the things that we're not supposed to know yet. Simple as that. And when the time is prepared or the time is right, then it will expose itself. And if it hasn't exposed itself, then the time is not right. All this just goes into trust. Trusting that you will be in the place that you need to be, the time you need to be there. And sometimes let go of this thought or this imagination that we have conjured up in our heads. It's cool to have desires about some things. It is. But when you're so stuck and fixated on these things, you won't understand, or you won't respect, or you won't appreciate or acknowledge the things that the universe has brought in for you that may be even better than the things that you have wanted. Hold that. Anyways, this Third Eye Rich. I greatly hope this can help somebody today. And I appreciate y'all for listening. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.